Once upon a time, in a kingdom shimmering with gold, there was a little prince named Leo. He had everything in the world except for a terrible secret. One fateful night, Leo accidentally saw something he shouldn't have seen. The new queen, his stepmother, was not human. Beneath her magnificent gown, a long pink mouse tail was swishing. Even his stepbrother had one.
A tail? Are they mice?
Leo gasped. He had to tell his father, the king, immediately. But the Mouse Queen was faster. Her eyes glowed a wicked red.
Oh, little prince. Spying is very naughty.
Let me help you. Stay silent forever.
She spewed a cloud of poisonous green gas, covering the boy. Poof! In the blink of an eye, the flesh and blood prince vanished. In his place stood a wooden-lid soldier with a stiff jaw, a soulless nutcracker. With a savage smile, the Queen's guard kicked the wooden prince out. He fell, drifting along the freezing river. The kingdom sank into darkness. Years passed. The Nutcracker drifted to a dank pawn shop owned by Old Ratter. On Christmas Eve, Ratter cornered poor Mary regarding her father's debt.
Choose, Mary. Be my wife or live on the streets. Take this doll and think it over carefully.
He threw the Nutcracker into her lap. Mary ran to her room, tears welling up. She hugged the ugly toy tightly, looking at an old family photo.
I wish I could be small again. To hide in the world of toys. Where there is no debt. No suffering.
A shooting star streaked past the window, answering that innocent plea. A brilliant golden light enveloped Mary. Suddenly, the ceiling shot up high. The chair turned into a mountain. But the tiny world was not as peaceful as she thought. The ground shook. From the darkness, a giant scout mouse rushed out. Mary backed away in fear and tripped. Just as the monster was about to pounce, a tiny figure rushed out.
Stand back! I will not let you harm her!
It was the Nutcracker. He swung his sword, but the mouse knocked him away. Just then, the toy sheep charged in and butted the mouse away. Santa Claus waved his wand, shooting bright fireballs to chase it off. The new friends want to chase after that mouse, and they invite Mary to come along. Mary looks at her new friends and nods eagerly, and just like that, a tiny squad decides to crawl into the mouse hole. The deeper they went, the more familiar it felt to Nutcracker. Seeing the ruins of the palace, memories came flooding back like a waterfall.
This is my home. I remember now. I am Elio, the prince of this kingdom.
To avoid the mice's eyes, they passed through the cold royal tomb. There, they encounter the ancestral spirits of Leo.
My dear grandson.
They tell Leo he must seek out the magic flute, an ancient relic hidden in the king's chamber. The tiny group sneaks into the palace through the food storage room. The guards and servants are hard at work, preparing for the feast. At this moment, the group met a new teammate, the turkey. In the kitchen, the turkey was about to be executed. But Turkey is very clever. He escapes the chef's grip. Still, the strength of a turkey is no match for a chef. The sheep rushed to save Turkey but missed the headbutt, flying up and getting stuck dangling on the chandelier. Fortunately, Leo thinks fast and rolls a barrel straight into the chef. The turkey escaped death, joining the tiny army. The group sneaked into the king's room. He was lying comatose on the chair. Leo tried to call his father, but to no avail. Suddenly, a star badge fell from the king's sleeve. Leo recognized it immediately. The star fits perfectly into the star-shaped frame on the mirror. Leo places it in, and the mirror's frame lights up at once. The secret chamber opened. But inside was empty, only an old, torn piece of paper. Luckily, it was the paperman created by the king himself. The paperman waited here to tell Leo where the flute was hidden.
It's at the East Ancient Tower, the deepest, darkest place. Follow me.
They arrived at the desolate, ancient tower. The spiral staircase had crumbled. Ahead was a pitch-black abyss. Leo shot a rope to the other side. Mary insisted on walking by herself. She walked on the rope, moving gracefully like a ballet dancer. But the wind blew hard. Mary slipped and fell. Leo rushed after her, grabbing her hand just in time. Both fell into the deep, dark well bottom.
The flute is down there. We have to jump.
At the bottom was a strange room containing thousands of identical flutes. Mary and Leo tried blowing each one, but no magic happened. Time was running out. The sun was about to rise.
I can't go back.
Don't cry, Mary. No matter what happens, I will protect you. Would you like to dance one last dance with me?
The moment their hearts trembled, a brilliant golden light radiated out. The real magic flute appeared, floating towards them. Love had awakened the magic. But suddenly, Leo and Mary were teleported to the palace. There, the Mouse Queen was sitting leisurely on the throne. Guards held them tight. They snatched the magic flute for the Queen.
Today is my son's coronation. It's wonderful that you can witness this.
The Mouse Queen walked to the comatose king. She gave him the magic water, but she didn't expect that the thirsty turkey had already drunk it all. Now, the turkey was drunk on the potion, walking unsteadily, eyes groggy but extremely brave.
I am an eagle. I will peck everything.
The turkey rushed in, headbutting the Mouse Queen off the throne. But Mary, with the agility of a dancer, stepped on Leo's shoulder and jumped. She caught the flute mid-air
Your Majesty!
and threw it straight to the king, who was now completely awake.
Play the flute!
Heeding Mary's words, the king immediately brought the flute to his lips. The flute sound rang out clearly. Light enveloped the kingdom. The evil magic spell vanished. The Mouse Queen revealed her true form as a sewer rat, running away in panic. Leo shone brilliantly, his wooden shell cracking. Mary woke up with a start in her bed. It was morning. The sound of old Rata banging on the door rang out. He barged in to drag Mary away. Mary's mother picked up a pan to fight back. Suddenly, a strong hand stopped the old man.
Matt, I will pay this debt on her behalf.
The young man turned to look at Mary. It was the very eyes of the Nutcracker. The old man grabbed the gold and ran away. The young man turned to look at Mary. It was the very eyes of the Nutcracker.
Thank you for saving my kingdom. And saving my heart, too.
Snow fell outside the window, but inside the tiny pawn shop, spring had returned, and they lived happily ever after.